At the
Last night, two favourites and one equal favourite were successful on the 8-race card. In the first race, the 5-4 favourite was Paris Court.
Bingira Boy has gone from only a tiff back on the rail, and Waikari Bill has come around the outside, got to third. At the 400-metre mark now, and over on the inside, it's battling on our Captain Snooze, joined by Paris Court. Then further back, only a tiff going a right if it gets out. Waikari Bill has put it back into a pocket. They're the only chances from Eden Vance. Paris Court, our Captain Snooze turn together. Only a tiff is trying to shoulder its way out, but Waikari Bill puts it back into a pocket. 100 to go. And Paris Court, she's got a head in front now. Only a tiff gets out late. She's swamping Paris Court. Only a tiff. She grabs the lead, and only a tiff gets up to win the first. A metre on the line, Paris Court. A metre away, third is our Captain Snooze from Waikari.
And the winner, only a tiff at 8-1, getting up to beat the 5-4 favourite Paris Court, with our Captain Snooze third at 9-4 in the first. In the second, I'm a Rowan was the favourite at 5-4.
I'm a Rowan moved up on the outside, out 3 deep, running back to about fifth. Trinket goes outside it, and they've got away from Bread Action, 350 out. Dancing Rock 4 metres in front of Gypsy's Yodel. Admiral Aaron is gone from Casino Lynn. Then I'm a Rowan starting to struggle, and so is Trinket, but Dancing Rock turned for home. About 3 metres in front from on the outside, Gypsy's Yodel. Then Casino Lynn, Trinket running home fairly well, but in the straight, and it's still on the inside. Dancing Rock now grabbed by Gypsy's Yodel. Gypsy's Yodel got the upper hand with 100 to go from battling on Dancing Rock, but Gypsy's Yodel's in front, and Gypsy's Yodel's too good in the Trotters race, gets up to win a metre on the line to Dancing Rock. About 3 metres away, third, Trinket, then
Another good result for bookmakers. Gypsy Yodel 12-1 in the trot from Dancing Rock at 7-2, and Trinket third at 3s, and I'm a Rowan unplaced at 5-4. Race 3 was the Sapling Stakes, and the odds-on favourite, the Smart Colt Salzburg.
Then pulled to the outside on the outside of the 450. Then came Sir Vance, My Lightning Blue under pressure. Knight is starting to ask the favourite to go, Salzburg, and look at him find some yards now. Look at him run, Salzburg. He raced away 15, 20 metres in front on the bend. Getting up to second, Sir Vance on the outside of My Lightning Blue, and the other struggling further back, Lawrence Welk. But Salzburg, a gilt colt that he is at the 200-metre mark, strides out 15 metres in front, and up the straight he is home, Salzburg. He's well clear of Sir Vance, who battles it out with My Lightning Blue for the minors, but Salzburg cruises to the line, a big winner. Salzburg about 15 metres second, My Lightning Blue. 2 metres away third is Sir Vance, a long.
New class record to Salzburg in the first leg of a winning treble for driver Vin Knight. 2-1 on favourite from My Lightning Blue at 3s, and Sir Vance third at 7-1. The first leg of the quadrella was race 4, and the favourite at 2-1 Flying Looney failed to complete the course.
They're ready now, they're racing. Kentucka's begun fairly well on barrier 2. Tay Carter driven with the whip in the early point, but Kentuck had the lead, although driving up is Tulane Tim on the inside. Taking a while to sort themselves out, and Flying Looney was pulling back shortly after the start. And getting through Tulane Tim led Kentuck when they settled. Gillian Frost is easing back to get a set. He's caught wide on Tay Carter out 3 deep. He has to go forward, poking up on the rail as Arc Raider. Flying Looney was out 3 deep around Kentucky Wonder when they settled, followed by Keystone Lucy. Then getting to the rail, Diamond Magic Festival Summer, and last of all, Haughty Lord. Down the straight the first time, and Tulane Tim is the leader about 3 metres in front. Moving up on the outside now into the death is Tay Carter at the leader's wheel. On the fence is Kentuck, and they're followed by Gillian Frost. Now it's finished up 1 out and 1 back, and Arc Raider 3 back on the rail. Flying Looney got in now to be 3 back on the outside of Kentucky Wonder. They're followed further back by Diamond Magic, who got up along the inside now of Keystone Lucy out of the straight, 1.25 length Festival Summer, and Haughty Lord the last one. Down the back they race again, and the leader over on the inside here is still Tulane Tim, 2 metres in front of Tay Carter, the first half in 60.3. And the leader is Tulane Tim, 2 metres Tay Carter, Kentuck third the rail. They settle down now from Gillian Frost 1-1. Over along the inside is Arc Raider, 3 back and 1 deep Flying Looney. 4 back Kentucky Wonder. On the outside of it, moving up now, came Keystone Lucy. The next pair, Diamond Magic. Outside it, Festival Summer at a length, last of all, the Haughty Lord. 13.50 out. On the top circle, they run once again, about a lap and a quarter to go. And the leader, Tulane Tim, has got them stacked about a metre in front of Tay Carter in the death. Kentuck is third on the inside of Gillian Frost. Flying Looney 3 back in that running lane up on the outside of Arc Raider. 4 back in the field is a Keystone Lucy. On the inside of it, Kentucky Wonder. Diamond Magic back on the inside of Festival Summer. Last of all is Haughty Lord as they run down towards the judge. They come for the bell, and the leader, Tulane Tim, left alone. 2 metres Tay Carter is inclined to get up on the bit and pull second. Kentuck travels reasonably well third on the inside of Gillian Frost, getting a good run. Arc Raider back inside Flying Looney, and they're followed by Keystone Lucy on the outside of Kentucky Wonder. Then Diamond Magic, a half-length Festival Summer, and last of all, Haughty Lord. And the mile, the first mile, they've run in 2:3.4. Down the back, they run 700 to go. Tulane Tim about a metre, Tay Carter second. Locked up Kentucky on the inside of Gillian Frost when they stride down the back for the last time. Starting to push out Arc Raider. Oh, he's galloped Arc Raider. He's tangled up there with Flying Looney. And also Keystone Lucy was hampered. A lot of interference there. And Flying Looney put out of the race, and Arc Raider and Keystone Lucy lost ground. 400 to go. And To Learn Tim about a head in front of Tay Carter, about to join it on the circle. Then Gillian Frost and Kentucky, they've both enjoyed good runs and they're well clear of the others. Kentucky won to Diamond Magic. Turning though, To Learn Tim got a metre in front. Tay Carter looked beaten. Kentucky going all right if he gets that run through the field, and then Gillian Frost struggling in the straight though, and To Learn Tim got 6 metres in front of Gillian Frost coming after it. Then Kentucky, it's To Learn Tim in front. Gillian Frost starting to peg it back. Gillian Frost going out after To Learn Tim. Gillian Frost and To Learn Tim, and Gillian Frost a nose on the line. To Learn Tim. Third home, Diamond Magic in the centre.
Big result in the first leg of the quadrella. Beautiful drive by Bruce Clark on Gillian Frost at 25 to 1. To Learn Tim 7 to 2. Diamond Magic 33s was third. And as you saw, plenty of interference to Flying Looney. We'll take a break and come back with the second half of last night's program from Moonee Valley. Again, here's Brian Martin.
And they've got away to a perfect start too. Gull Signet away brilliantly. So is Rivoli Bay with its head in front, and Cam's Joy on the outside. And they're going at breakneck speed, settling down. Rivoli Bay in the centre, trying desperately to head off Gull Signet. Cam's Joy pulls back to be third. Rivoli Bay couldn't get the lead. Gull Signet kept it. Rivoli Bay eases back. Cam's Joy got down to the fence. They got a little tight there. Then further back, Stormy Pat away from the rail, and they're followed by Scarlet Pimpernel up on the outside of Bronzeville Way. Loudon Cute is up on the outside of Classic Kate from Motor Light. Further back, Flexi Fleur. So Super last of all, the first 400 metres very fast. And as they run down the straight the first time, and Gull Signet kept the lead. Rivoli Bay got to the fence. Classic Cape went for a gallop back in the field, and at the judge they raced 2 laps to go. The leader Gull Signet a length in front now of Rivoli Bay, a length further back Cam's Joy, and Scarlet Pimpernel faces the breeze. Over on the inside then is Stormy Pat. Runs away on the inside of Loudon Cute, who gets into the back of Scarlet Pimpernel, and around the outside goes So Super. Further back, one off the fence when they settle into stride. Motor Light from Flexi Fleur, and Classic Kate last of all. Sweeping into the back straight now. The first half in 61 seconds. The leader on the inside is Gull Signet. He led by a length and a quarter. Here's So Super working around the outside. Goes up into the death on the outside of the leader now. And now Scarlet Pimpernel gets the 1-1. Rivoli Bay is over on the fence behind the leader, followed by Loudon Cute 3 back. Cam's Joy is 3 back the rail. They're followed by Motor Light. Over on the inside, Stormy Pat. Further back in the field then came Bronzeville Way on the outside of Classic Kate. And last of all, and pulling is Flexi Fleur to the outside. Up on the top turn, they race 1,300 metres to go. Gull Signet on the inside has backed the speed off, about a head in front of So Super. Scarlet Pimpernel 1-1 on the outside of the favourite Rivoli Bay. Cam's Joy 3 back inside Loudon Cute. 4 back Stormy Pat on the inside of Motor Light. Then Classic Kate up on the inside of Bronzeville Way, and last of all Flexi Fleur. Down the straight they come. They come for the Ballon-de-Sire Stakes final. The leader Gull Signet about a metre in front of on the outside. So Super locked away. Rivoli Bay on the inside of Scarlet Pimpernel. Then Cam's Joy outside at Loudon Cute. Stormy Pat 4 back on the inside of Motor Light. They're followed by Classic Kate. Bronzeville Way on the outside of it. And last of all, as they sweep into the final circle now still, is Flexi Fleur, and they've run the mile in 2.75. Slow mile 2.75. Gull Signet goes to the back 7.50 out. 3 metres in front of So Super. Rivoli Bay with nowhere to go. On the outside, 1-1, Scarlet Pimpernel. Cam's Joy back on the inside of Loudon Cute, who's about to peel out 3 deep as they run down the back. 600 metres to go. Gull Signet about a metre in front of on the outside, battling on So Super, and Loudon Cute's broken up. Loudon Cute went for a gallop. Gallops its way out of the race. 4.50 out. Gull Signet on top, 2 metres in front of So Super, struggling. Scarlet Pimpernel 3 deep. Rivoli Bay with nowhere to go. They're followed, pulling out wide by Stormy Pat running on. Then Classic Kate, they bunch up. Gull Signet just in front. Scarlet Pimpernel raced to second on the outside. Rivoli Bay can't get out from So Super. And then Stormy Pat, it's Gull Signet the leader in the straight. Scarlet Pimpernel has grabbed it, and Stormy Pat comes at them. Rivoli Bay can't get clear. Scarlet Pimpernel's put its head in front close to home. And Scarlet Pimpernel is going to win the final. Scarlet Pimpernel gets up to win on the line about 2 metres. Gull Signet second. Third either Cam's Joy, who got clear. Rivoli Bay nearly fell near the line, got tightened on the rail. Stormy Pat.
The winner, Scarlet Pimpernel, at 16 to 1. Second, Gull Signet 7 to 2, and third, Stormy Pat at 7 to 2. And as you saw in the race there, Rivoli Bay, the 5 to 2 favourite, had no luck trying to get a run. In the free-for-all race 6, odds-on favourite here was Pebble Hanover.
They get a better line this time. He elects to follow Magic Madge, and the green light comes up and they're racing. Well, he's a good judge on Pebble Hanover because Magic Madge went away brilliantly and led. Pebble Hanover will get a run through the field. Ombre Garçon away quickly up on the outside of Bart's Gamble. Bart's Gamble caught out wide, eases back outside. Pebble Hanover as Ombre Garçon heads off Magic Madge in the first 400. Getting up to third, Henry Bruce. Now Pebble Hanover is now fourth up on the outside of Lady Abbess, and easing back now in the field, Bart's Gamble and Garnet Bay back second last. Knight is caught three deep and Pebble Hanover, and he throws the reins at this favourite now to let it race around the outside. And in the straight they come, Ombre Garçon led, but Pebble Hanover strode up on the outside with a great turn of speed, and he's going to cross over as they head down towards the judge now. Pebble Hanover working, but he gets across to the rail, and he's in front now, Pebble Hanover, and Knight takes hold. He leads by a length Ombre Garçon as he pulls up in front of Ombre Garçon. About 2 lengths further back in the field, Magic Madge, and then came Lady Abbess. They settle in Indian File from Henry Bruce, Garnet Bay, and last of all, Bart's Gamble. 7 runners, no runners off the fence as they turn to the back straight this time. And 11 3/4 to go, and the leader here is Pebble Hanover, and he backs the speed. About a length in front now of Ombre Garçon, and they go through the first half in 60.9. 60.9 the first half, and down the back, Pebble Hanover, a length Ombre Garçon. A length further back then came Magic Madge, a length and a quarter Lady Abbess. Now Garnet Bay comes off the rail. Over on the inside of it, Henry Bruce, and Bart's Gamble gets up to get a curry on the back of Garnet Bay. As they go to the circle, 14.50 out. And the leader still is Pebble Hanover, a length in front, and he slowed the speed a length in front of Ombre Garçon. Then came Magic Madge. In the death, Garnet Bay now getting closer. Over on the inside, Lady Abbess. Bart's Gamble will get a nice run on the back of Garnet Bay. It's improving, and last of all is Henry Bruce. Around the turn, 11.50 out. Pebble Hanover sweeps around the bend and comes for the bell. Leads a length and a quarter Ombre Garçon, and the death on the outside is Garnet Bay. He's back about 2 lengths off the lead. Over on the inside there, locked away Magic Madge, 3 back the fence. Bart's Gamble's probably going to be hard to beat now. He gets a nice run on the back of Garnet Bay. On the inside, Lady Abbess, and Henry Bruce now pulls to the outside. At the judge, they race for the bell, and Pebble Hanover doing it easy in front. A length in front of Ombre Garçon, ahead to Garnet Bay on the outside. Then came Magic Madge, locked up on the inside of Bart's Gamble. Further back then came Lady Abbess over on the inside of Henry Bruce. And the first mile in 2.8.6. 2.86 for the first mile, so Pebble Hanover goes to the back, and he's under a very good hold, about a length in front of Garnet Bay. Ombre Garçon on the rail. Then Bart's Gamble outside Magic Madge from Lady Abbess and Henry Bruce, but down the back they go. 500 out, Pebble Hanover 3 metres, Garnet Bay. Locked up Ombre Garçon. Bart's Gamble 1-1 from Magic Madge the fence, and then Henry Bruce and Lady Abbess. But Pebble Hanover at the 400 metre mark, still under a good hold from Knight, about 3 metres, Garnet Bay. Ombre Garçon won't see daylight at the moment from Bart's Gamble, and then Magic Madge, but he increases the speed on Pebble Hanover on the circle, 250 out. Straightened up 5-6 metres, Garnet Bay, and locked away Ombre Garçon from Bart's Gamble. In the straight, Pebble Hanover 2 or 3 metres. He has to shake it up. It finds 3 or 4 metres. Bart's Gamble gets out of the pack, but Pebble Hanover's got too big a break, and he stole the race early, and Pebble Hanover wins 3 or 4 metres in the run home. Second, Bart's Gamble, almost a dead heat third. Nothing between Garnet Bay and Ombre Garçon for...
It was a dead heat for third, Brian. Pebble Hanover the winner, 7-4 on favourite. Bart's Gamble second at 7-2. And father and son dead heating, Graham and Gavin Lang on Garnet Bay and Ombre Garçon at 25s and 12s respectively. In race 7, the final leg of the quadrella, equal favourites here, Kentucky Beauty and Dark Dreamer.
To go. They're ready. Racing. Command Yankee, Wongate away very quickly. They'll head off for the pole marker, Dark Dreamer, quite easily. Wongate crosses over with Command Yankee settling down. Dark Dreamer went up third on the inside of Skipper Carissa, Keystone Fella. All Morello lad overreached, came back and flattened a couple behind it. Nonchalant was virtually knocked down, and Kentucky Beauty also in bother after Morello lad galloped on that first turn. Nonchalant is a clear last and heading into the back the first time. Command Yankee led a length and a half, Wongate, a length then to Dark Dreamer and Indian File. Then cross time. Kentucky Wonder now recovering, getting up on the fence, and Keystone Fella 3 deep from Skipper Carissa when they head down the back. Dark Dreamer coming off the fence. Keystone Fella 3 deep. They're followed by Morello lad. Nonchalant set around the outside 3 deep, and last of all, Merrin's Choice. A race of a few changes on the top circle the first time. They start to grab hold on the leader here, where it's over on the inside, Command Yankee, 2 metres, Keystone Fella. Dark Dreamer in the shuffle got the 1-1 over on the inside, Wongate. Nonchalant can't get on the track. It's out 3 deep, and then cross time on the outside of Kentucky Wonder. They're for Kentucky Beauty. They're followed by Morello lad inside Skipper Carissa, and Merrin's Choice is pulling out. Nonchalant, he has to keep going. He can't get in, and McGraw sends him up towards the leaders now, running to the judge. Coming for the bell now, and on the inside here, it's Command Yankee ahead in front. Nonchalant's had no luck after being skittled on the first bend. He's been wide, but he's got to the death. Keystone Fella gets the 1-1 on his back now, over on the inside, Wongate. Dark Dreamer 3 back. Merrin's Choice goes around them. Kentucky Beauty 3 back on the fence. Morello lad 4 back the rail. Cross time pulling out into the back of Merrin's Choice, and Skipper Carissa last of all. They head down the back straight this time, and they've got about 700 to go. And the leader over on the inside here is still Command Yankee, 2 metres. Keystone Fella 3 deep. Nonchalant back in the centre's had a tough run. Dark Dreamer's back midfield. Kentucky Beauty getting out and running home. Back on the inside, Wong Gate. Merrin's Choice off the track. Then came Cross Time. 500 to go. Keystone Fella got its head in front of Command Yankee. Kentucky Beauty gets to the outside, battling on, and then further back, Merrin's Choice, followed by Dark Dreamer, pushed back to second last. Nonchalant's beaten, and then Wong Gate, but turning Keystone Fella 4 metres in front. Has Command Yankee beaten. Coming at the leader now quickly, Kentucky Beauty. Knight going for the treble now. The leader, Keystone Fella, but Kentucky Beauty's got it. And Kentucky Beauty forged to the front, running on Merrin's Choice. Cross Time getting out late, but Kentucky Beauty 3 for V and R Knight, and racing away. Kentucky Beauty's won well. Scored about 10 metres. Second home is Merrin's Choice. Third in a photo may be Cross Time, and nose in front of on the inside, Keystone Fella.
And a great way to bring up the treble for the Knight family. Kentucky Beauty, a great run after early interference. 4 to 1 equal favourite. Merrin's Choice 6s. Cross Time third at 6s, and Dark Dreamer the unplaced equal favourite. So to the last, the claiming stakes, and here the 5 to 4 favourite was Adios Peerless.
On the circle at Exford, Pedo out 3 deep, has gone up quickly. He's up tackling now, My James D and Kalimna Chief. 13 years of age, and Exford Pedo on the outsides raced up to put his head in front. 300 to go. Exford Pedo's got his nose in front now of Kalimna Chief. Then getting out, Andrew Prince coming home well. Adios Peerless struggling. James Law trying to get out when they straighten. It's Exford Pedo. Exford Pedo's got 2 metres in front, but Andrew Prince is pegging him back. Then Adios Peerless battling on well. Exford Pedo being grabbed by Andrew Prince. Exford Pedo and Andrew Prince coming to the line. Exford Pedo, 13 years of age. He kicks, he's got there. Exford Pedo, 13, teenager. He's got it in the last from Andrew Prince. Third home on the outside, Adios Peerless.
A great finish to the last. Exford Pedo winning the claimer at 6 to 1 from Andrew Prince at 8 to 1, and Adios Peerless third, 5 to 4 favourite. The doubles from last night at the Valley, 10 and 8 in the daily double, or the extra double rather, paid $42.95. The main double, that's 2 and 3, 193.20. Sorry, they were correct. And the quadrilla, 3, 9, 8 and 8, paid $3,520.90. We'll stand by shortly. World of Sport's coming up in just a moment. And, of course, as Sandy Roberts mentioned, Michael Roach, one of the special guests in that. And after World of Sport, we'll have, of course, the football from Sydney, Footscray versus the Swans. Reminder that my clothes are supplied by Opal Stores from Nidri, and good morning from World of Sport.
World of Sport Replay was another 7 Sport presentation. Announcing new Holden Barina.
Beep, beep, Barina. Get you anywhere you want to go. Beep, beep, Barina. It's a car that will go, go, go. Handles like a dream. It's going to set the scene. Take it for a ride. It's a feature-packed machine. Beep, beep, Barina. At its price, you want to know. Beep, beep, Barina. It's a car that will go, go, go. Beep, beep, Barina.
New Holden Barina gives you more run for your money.